Hello, hello, hello. We are diving in, if you can believe, hello, hello. We are diving into day 21. I am in between coaching calls, so I am not walking and talking today at a marina or on a beach. It is coaching frenzy day today on Monday, as it will be tomorrow too. And so already have gotten all the workouts done. We made it. I got up super early, walked even before the sun came up this morning to get the outdoor walk because I knew it was going to be on and off rain. If you can see outside, it's like, oh gosh, it goes dark and then light and then dark, and our solar is definitely not like thriving right now by any means. And so we got that done, had breakfast, headed over to the university gym and completed that workout, and then got back here. And I've been networking or coaching all then mid morning, all afternoon, and I will be wrapping up at 9 o'clock tonight. So thought this would be a perfect time. I have an hour break just to check in. And again, something else happens when you go into this next phase of anything, right? So now I'm on day 21 of 75 hard. I've completed all of my tasks. I just need to complete the rest of this water and I'll be done with my gallon. I have read, I have done my two, outdoor and indoor workouts. I have done my progress picture. So it just helps and it's 3:15 right now, our time. So it helps you think through how much you can get done, in that amount of time. It's only 3 o'clock. Like I still have 3 to 10. I still have a 7 hour window to get what I need to get done for today. Right. So, still dinner tonight, still making sure that I, execute the rest of emails and coaching calls. And so I just give that a framework to go, it's only 3 o'clock today. And the way, if I just like gave you a little insight to, behind the scenes, that's what this series is, behind the scenes of, okay, how is Connie constantly balancing, and serving clients and being able to, take time here in St. Thomas and enjoy, that we live here. We don't want to be just always on the boat, activating our businesses. It's really important then to know that I look at it that like I've kind of hit my halfway point for today. I'm not like, oh, I'm on the down, hill, ease out till, this afternoon. Not at all. This is kind of my like reset power hour. Let's reset. And then, we're going to go from 4 to about 9 again for the rest of tonight. So always take those intentional breaks. The tip I want to include in today's video is a strategy I use all the time with clients, and that I use for myself a ton. Is called flossing your day. So what I mean by that is, think about when you go to a dentist and you have back to back to back to back to back, food, and you're not taking care of things, and they always floss in between, so decay doesn't happen between. Right? It's not so much concerned about the actual tooth itself, the primary priorities that you're doing, but really where decay happens is in the in between. So take that metaphor and play that out in terms of being your own, business owner, making sure that you're taking care of your health and wellness, making sure that you're taking care of your personal finances. Your relationships need to be super fruitful. I mean, yesterday we played and played and played and played. We were out in Christmas Cove. We snorkeled for a couple hours. We hung out. We came back at like 3, got ready really fast, went over on the ferry over to St. John, had a wonderful dinner, like prime rib deliciousness that they brought from Florida actually down, and had a wonderful birthday dinner with friends. Came back probably at like 10 or 11. The last ferry was at 11 o'clock, so I think we were on the 10 o'clock, and I was up at 5, right? So I share that to go, I looked at yesterday's shifts as in terms of 2 days. There was zero work expectations on me. I was not thinking about work. I was not stressing about today. I was not thinking about proposals that needed to happen, networking, workshops that are activated today. I really was present in being on the 2 shifts. The first shift of the day yesterday, which is being really present with the couple that was on our boat, having their memories, getting to know them more, spending quality time. And it was like, break 2, spend time with our other friends on St. John, enjoy time with Corey, like go explore a little bit more. So I think that's something that I want to verbalize, more, is this flossing of your day. Is when we had that break between about 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock, to go get ready and then get on the ferry yesterday, I really just was like, okay, mentally flossed. What went well? What was stressful about docking, the boat that afternoon? It was a little windy, so it was a little special. We had to get over here pretty fast, so we booked it. I don't think we've ever pushed the boat that fast and that high, you know, go on the motorboat. So we were booking it. But when I got here, it was like, yeah, it's hot. We got to transition this. It could have just vegged out, but I spent that hour like flossing my day and feeling and physically getting ready to be like, okay, we've got like this next shift of the day. So pay that forward. If you love that concept of, what is it like to floss your day? Give me a thumbs up. If you've never heard that, or if you have coached with me, that's something that you use a lot with yourself, your time management tools, and just how you prioritize all the different roles that we play throughout a 24-hour, what I say shift, right? And then just to give you a behind the scenes that, this morning was fitness and 75 hard, Connie. That was from 5 a.m. to about 9, was just all personal and, fitness time. And there wasn't really on time. But then I'm in second shift of on all entrepreneur. I'm flossing my day, decompressing. I'll journal a little bit. I'll see what's fallen through the cracks, which, kind of shifted. But I'm using this hour. I'm utilizing this hour as a flossing, decay moment to be like, what did I just do really good for the last 5 hours of my business? What I do, that I can maybe tweak or do a little bit better? What's causing me any unnecessary anxiety, or what's getting delayed, or what am I bottlenecking? These are questions I ask myself in those flossing moments. And then I'm like, okay, you're done with that. Like, you're now back on to execute what is on your calendar. And we talked about this a couple of days ago, that I'm even talking about your appointments for you. So if that's preparation steps, if that is, getting things outlined, if that's pieces of you getting research and development done for different parts of your business or different parts of your hobbies, or a new initiative you're wanting to start for yourself. But use that technique of flossing your day. Do not let the entire day just blend together, and then the next day is Groundhog's Day, and then the next day is Groundhog's Day. In my humble opinion, that won't keep you sustained to run your own business, to be honest with you, maintain personal and professional relationships, and being able to do new challenges for yourself. Again, it doesn't have to be 75 hard, but just new things that man, I want to make the time for that. I want to learn that. I want to go get tickets to that. I want to sign up for that. But when you feel like you have so little time because you're time poor, right? Time poor. What I find is when I floss my day, I'm able to condense a lot of that and be like, cool, I have another, like I said, I have another till 4 to 10 tonight. That is a huge chunk of time for me to be able to activate anything that's on my to-do list, right? Get to completion. Like, the day is not lost by any, means. For all intents and purposes, I'm actually saying to myself, this is like a brand new day within my day. Like, this is day 3 of day 1. And that's honestly probably how much output I have done to take care of myself, achieve goals, have, a great conversation with Corey this morning. We booked our flights for Christmas, to go back to see his side of the family. Like, we did so much in our personal day in the morning that I was like, all right, now it's, Coach Connie mode. And being able to activate, what all of that output needs to be, and energy needs to be, and intentionality needs to be. And then again, I still have another shift to go. But just being really mindful that when you think about that flossing of your day, don't let the day decay you away. It takes several resets a day for me to make sure that I stay fruitful throughout the entire day, and then reset for the next day and reset for the next day. So I know a lot of the series videos here on 75 Hard have been my morning walks or my, outdoor walks as I'm active. Again, I sometimes use those as a flossing moment throughout the day. And then sometimes it's just, I'm in that shift of fitness and well-being and personal, what I call personal retreat, Connie time. So I feel like I get that centering time every single day. But I want to give you a realistic, okay, how do you feel? Yeah, you're all motivational, excited at the beginning of the day, Connie. Nothing's happened, right? Not much could throw you off. Well, it's 3:20, and we've had a lot of things on our plate today, and and I still have several more sessions to go. But feel my energy, feel my intentionality, feel how I'm showing up on this check-in video, going, okay, I'm going to still use the next 30 minutes to get a little bit of movement, get some more water, just really recenter myself, reflect on what I activated these last couple hours for my business and really go full steam ahead, going like mentally. I have flossed. I've taken anything that was frustrating, that was exciting. I've evaluated it, and I'm ready to go for day 3 of my Monday. And so it will kind of be the same thing for tomorrow, for Tuesday. And then again, I really, kind of intentionally shift my calendar to be more personal centric and not so entrepreneurial centric on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of this week. So I hope that's a blessing to explain the flossing of your day. If that is of interest to you, you ever want to hear more about coaching with me in terms of your CEO mindset, your confidence in getting to completion, and honestly, your structure and your strategy for scaling your business, marketing your business, creating a sustainable cadence to you doing your business, right? And building out marketing plans that work and building sales plans that works. I'd love to be of service. So if that's of our interest, please feel free to send me a private message. And I hope that you all enjoy the rest of your Monday, and we will kick it off tomorrow, day 22 of 75 Hard. Bye.